God damn it! Alright, game crash. Fun. Where is it gonna drop me off? God damn it! God damn it! Oh, fun.
Look.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Core.
I am back. Alright. Learn that. Learn that. Learn that. Alright.
Aren't you my understanding of clear sky?
I'm not gonna
This is
use
your
my
final gift from
fucking
us,
shit
Skyrim.
dragon souls.
Use it well.
Thank you. Again.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Yeah.
The path to Paternax.
No! Bakor!
I opened my door, so now I've got a fucking friend. Milana's here. You got some dandruff. It's best to fucking use a short shout. Did you say scout? Oh, goat. What are you doing? Ah! Don't pull on my cords! You fat ass! Alright. Once I get to the top, I am going to save this time, because Jesus Christ. Yeah. Potion, there we go. Did you just hit my chair with enough force to shake it while I'm sitting in it? Jesus Christ, you're a fat ass. Hi! Oh, you want chin scratches? Okay. This makes things a bit difficult. Alright. Back to the front.
Bakor!
Alright, that gives me an autosave. Fun. It's gonna break again. Hold on, can I? Damn, it didn't work. I'm blind. I'm blind.
I am
I can't skip.
Axe. Who are you? What brings you to my Strulmach, my mountain? They see. Tell me.
Dragon Rend.
Drem. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones.
Alright.
If you are Dovahkiin.
Alright, I am doing this for a reason. It's weird. Come on. Nope, okay. Wow, I was able to just skip that.
Word calls you. A gift, Dovahkiin. Yol. I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova.
Can't
No.
skip.
You seek your weapon against Alduin.
Gary Pearson want me to come at all.
But our Hadrime.
How can I learn it?
All in good time.
I like this world.
Some would. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next.
Next
Kalpa.
world will have to take care of itself.
Rolf. Those. But. Do you know why I live here?
Never thought about
This
it.
Here, the ancient.
These Dragon Rends.
The Nord. It was the Kel, the Elder Scroll.
Saying Ancient Nords and Alduin forward.
Which is why I have lived here.
How does this help me?
If you, you could learn Dragon Rend.
I have the Elder
You
Scroll.
There is, go, do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sign.
Alright. Now what I was trying to do is up towards the tippy top there is a unique item as a reference to the most popular game ever. If I can just find it. All the way up here, the notched pickaxe. It is a unique pickaxe. Oh! Didn't know that. That's actually useful. Alright, the time wound is over here. I am going to make a hard save standing right here. Just give me a second. New save data. Yes, I want to save. There we go. Alright. This is going to be something I can't skip. I am going to use the bathroom real quick while this is going.
Hi!
Gormley, running out of time. The battle.
Dar sulfur say Alduin decree. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krief Wolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim.
Know that Gormley sent you down. A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength.
Not beyond mine, though.
Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Now she's live. Alright, I might raid her once I'm done. Is it gonna break this time? If it breaks, I am just gonna fucking quit for the day.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Oh, it's working!
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parthenax, my teeth to his neck.
Fun fact, what that shout does, it takes the concept of mortality and forces it onto the dragon, basically making their brain and body go, what the fuck, stunning them and forcing them to land.
But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
She's dead.
No, damn you! It's no use. Use the scroll, Veldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Nope. He'll be back.
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Fun. Up, I'm going blind again. Time for the hardest fight, well, second hardest fight in the game. There's only one, but that's not base game.
Silesure, my belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Sir?
Parthenax, my power has waxed, while yours has...
I didn't mean to do it on you. Alright, get to a position where I can use it. Are you done?
Use Dragon Rend. It's the only chance to defeat him.
I tried. I missed. Come on. The thing is, shouts are like impossible to aim. What?
Use Dragon Rend.
Sure. Zafrod!
Okay. So I hit him. What the fuck was that? Alright, get him in position.
Please move, Dovahkiin. You have become strong.
Oh, the fucking thing triggered. Okay.
But I am Al-Duin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you
Alright. Healing.
or anyone else.
Fun
You
fact.
cannot prevail against
Despite
me.
his story
I
importance,
will outlast
he is susceptible to Mehrunes Razor.
mortal.
What are you, Parthenax? What are you doing? Hi Sage, this is my second stream of the day because my first one crashed. What is Mario doing? Okay, he's coming. Coming. Mario. Hi Mario.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Yeah. I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
Windhelm.
Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
How
A
convenient.
fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Big question. Have I done enough to skip the council? The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
You're master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self.
Nerd.
Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Fine.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Eternal spirit added. Wish to meditate.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin.
Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice.
Thank you, Mario.
Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
And I don't need to. What? Fire within? Okay. So it's an active effect. Active effect, okay. Now to Dragon's Reach. Please tell me I did enough.
Staying safe, I hope.
As safe as I can with dragons about. Hey, Jarl, I need your palace. Where is he?
Hey, watch it!
Alright. Where to? Okay. Is he in bed? Wake up, we need to catch a dragon.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Trap a
What's your-
dragon.
Why would I agree to let a dragon into the heart of my city? After working
It's the only
so
way to
hard
stop the
keep
dragon
them-
attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
Then, Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk.
I don't have to do
and
the
gain
council.
glory,
I don't
whether
have to
it
do
be
the
in
council.
victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
Don't know yet, but I know some people who can probably help.
Oh, well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I don't have to do the fucking... I don't have to do the council. Yes, that's...
I serve Jarl as
Dragon's Reach Great Porch. From here, hopefully I can... go to Skyhaven Temple.
How have you been?
Hi. I haven't ended stream intentionally, by the way. I'm doing okay. Game's being buggy, but that's to be expected with Bethesda. Alright. Hold on. Is that use? What is that? The death of Dedth or the use of the Shimar Viridian? Sorry, I'm just being a nerd. Steal? Bitch, I'm their boss. Why would I have to steal from them? Alright.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
All well and good. But did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
No. The fact he's even willing to help us kill his brother, by the way, tells you about how much he has changed since the rule of Alduin. You are completely ignoring the facts here, my guy. I need to wait to lure a dragon.
Interesting problem. Yes. I've been poring over the records here in Skyhaven Temple.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
Fair enough.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, but it is written here in this scroll. Odaving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Odaving.
Then came the flash of light, just...
Alright. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna go to the Trotter World, talk to my boy. Orthodox. Hello. What is that? Junk.
Dremyolok, greetings.
The Blades say you deserve to die.
The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this,
Hey!
but they do not.
Thank you for the raid.
Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova.
Thank you for the raid, Trip.
I have overcome
Welcome, Time
my
Angel.
nature. only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se suliech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Charles Martinet. Mario.
Lok Thum.
Does it give me... I'm just not going to. I'm just not gonna kill him. He's speaking as someone who's made major mistakes in the past and have atoned for them. He has clearly made the right steps to better himself, to prevent himself from making the same mistakes he has. He doesn't deserve to die. I don't know why the Blades say he does. Like, he's been, at least 4 ages correcting his mistakes. Hi.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Hold on. Is there... Soul Split? No. You're gonna want to move.
This was your crazy idea, huh?
We're ready when you are.
Move. You're gonna want to move. You're gonna want to move. Alright.
You do have a plan for us, right? Yeah.
Where is he?
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Where is he? Yeah, you're gonna want to move. Oh, the bing! Told him. I warned him. Okay, shouts. Dragon Rend.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Sure. Come on.
Here I am.
Land, you rat bastard. Everyone inside. Okay. Come on, just a bit farther. There we go. You done throwing a hissy fit?
Need.
Are you done?
Orvuta med Kodav. Caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin Kograd Runviki. Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your Low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Yes.
In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That is correct. Where is he hiding?
Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
The Fallen, trophy earned. Complete the Fallen. Do you expect me to take your word for that?
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do. You have reconsidered my offer,
I have to. Like,
Onikan Kron?
lore-wise, I have to.
You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Yes, I'll set you free if you promise to take me there.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Arengar, very bad idea, even for you.
Alright, how do I let him free?
Miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Okay.
No one can doubt that you truly are Dragonborn. Now, if you don't mind,
What?
got a city to keep.
Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize. Oh, I have to go up here.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Such a cutie. You're so pretty.
By all the gods.
Was nu? Ini dein Ruthi Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yeah. Oh.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
They did not think this through when it came to how close they would get. I'm ready.
Zuk Brit Uth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Your breath stank.
Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok.
Ah, come on. I had the chance to do the coolest thing. There is a speedrun tactic just sprinting through, but I'm not doing that. Shouts.
You'll fall!
Dragon Hunter absorbed 20 dragon souls. How many souls do I have? 7. Well, do I have any shouts that have upgrades? Nope. Hold on. There's one I didn't check. Nope. Alright. Fun. Come on. Alright. Anything I can drop? What's in here? I don't recall ever going in here. There's no reason to. Ooh. Just strength. Shout swap to. Alright, is there anything of interest here? Alright, I guess back out to Skull Dolphin.
Have lots of fun.
Ah.
Smiling face.
Hi, Trip. I do genuinely enjoy this game. It's been ages since I've last played it.
Hello there.
Ooh. Did I knock him off? Fun. I'm definitely. He went flying. Alright, is that where I'm supposed to go? Okay, seems like it. What? What? That's interesting. Alright, this is where I need to go. Nope. This way. I get him out of the way for now. Ooh, that is... Jesus Christ. Alright, and I will say I keep doing this when they shout at me because this is a unique shield that can block spells. Fine, how do you fucking like it? Ooh, okay. Regeneration. Reverse healing. Healing, strength. Jesus Christ, okay. Ah, lots of fucking dragon, and not dragon, Draugr enemies. Cannot wait. Okay, fun. Alright. Yeah, I've been 30 minutes, Jesus, okay. How? How? How is this working? Hold on. There we go, there we go. Ooh, healing. Alright, any healing potions? Because I cannot leave then come back. I am locked in this. Alright, is that everyone? Nope. Well, yeah, that is. Where's the third? What? Huh? Snake or bird? Bird is just chests. But at least it has a healing potion. Alright, once I defeat Alduin, I am going to be ending today's stream because I think that's just a good point to be leaving it. Huh? Huh? How? How did he? Okay. That's just being weird. Hold on. I've been struggling with health. I'm doing it for a reason. Speaking of... Oh, I am so close to the next level. Skill Master level 100. Alright. It's a scourge. Okay, I guess I'm fighting. Shouts. Dicks. Alright. Snake. Bird. And that's whale. Yeah, I know! It's not time yet! Alright. Let's go Dedth Temple. That is so useful. Alright, is it going to... That's empty. Bro. Alright, fine then. It's stuck. Oh, he literally got stuck. Okay. And the AI didn't know what to do, so it just killed itself. Fun fact, despite them being different, shouts still count as spells. From a programming standpoint, at least. There we go. Anyone else gonna be a problem? Right, there's a pressure pad I missed. I have no idea. Triggers that which causes a fireball to hit the ground, lighting the entire room on fire. Got it. What are you? Death Lord? No. Wait, what? Just a scourge. Mayhem? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need that. Is that everything? Don't I have... Yes. Not. Sworn versus Ancient Lord. What? Why don't I use this? This is going to be useful. Deals extra damage to undead. Doesn't it? Hold on. Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, chances cause a fire explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. Alright, so yeah, this is just useful for this dungeon. Alright, Diamond Claw. Wolf, Moth, Dragon. Always stand back under the situation. Get it wrong. Here we go. Into a plane of a... Not yet, not yet. Close, but not yet. What word of power? Ah! Alright, alright. Back out to School Duffin. You're not a problem anymore. Get back here, you coward. Oh, look at that. Dragon Priest. Where did... Ah, you're just gonna be a problem, aren't you? I got the staff I needed to be able to do what I need. To heaven! Welcome to Oblivion. Or one of the planes, at least. Shouts. Where is it? Clear skies.
Yo, back off!
I saw a dragon.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me.
What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes. It's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Follow me, I'll lead you through the mist.
I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
No!
Fuck off!
Hello, fuckhead. He coming?
No!
Fuck off!
Is that another dragon wall? It is, but it looks like they didn't put a word there because if you miss it, you can't come back here to get it. Alright.
No!
Fuck off!
I cannot wait here. Fun.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw.
I seek entrance to the Hall of Valor.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
Right of blunder, I am Nightingale of Nocturnal. By right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
Can we meet Ariel Septim here? Can I enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Rodolph!
There we go.
You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. The Shore's favorite one.
Yes, very good idea to use bones for your bridge. Again, it's very thematic and appropriate, given this is the land of the dead for the Nords, but it's not very structurally sound. Alright.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Alright.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste Sovngarde's sweet delights.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak
Oh,
the word.
one eye, okay.
You'll hasten forth to smite
Hero. Undor.
Seek ye
Hero.
food or song unending, fighting,
Hero,
bringing,
hero,
fellowship
hero.
and boasting. Find
There isn't going to be anything unique
and
here.
warm your soul.
Our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldius, we must drive away his mist, shouting together.
To battle, my friends! The
There we
field
go.
will echo with the clamor of war. Our wills
Alright. Swap to this. Oh, I had an amulet. Do I have an amulet of Talos? Nope.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy his soul snare.
Alright. Are we going to...
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Yo!
Back off!
No!
Back off!
Come on. Where is he?
Yo!
Back off! Again!
No!
Back off!
Bruh. Seriously?
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
No! Back off!
No!
Back off!
There we go. Ooh, pretty.
Endless wait gives way to battle. No escape this time, foul worm.
Alright, shouts. Dragon Rend.
Rada!
Who's Rada? Come on. Perfect.
Zafron!
Come on, land, you piece of shit.
Zafron! Zafron! Rada!
There we go. Jesus Christ. Dragon Slayer, trophy earned. Defeat Alduin.
Mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shores Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your
I see what you did there.
I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
You gonna send me home?
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Alright, hold on. I want to check out this place. Hi.
The mist is gone. A glorious day.
Hold on. Is Lydia here? No, I don't think so. Hold on.
What?
I'm just gonna leave.
When you are ready to
I
rejoin
plan on doing something when you're done.
Yeah, I know. Might need a moment. Return to
Return now
Tamriel.
to Nurn, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Thank you. Alright, the next. Hi, Chris Pratt.
Surut Fur Kanaran.
Hey, it's my buddy. Alduin is dead.
Mulos Vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
Alduin brought this on himself.
Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
I hate to say it, the world's a better place without Alduin.
Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. Grik Lochlein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Furnilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Intense.
Goran, I feel younger than I have in many age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vaxen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
No end credits? Alright. There is one last thing I'd like to take care of. Before I end the stream. Because I have a decent bit of time. It shouldn't take too long.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
Yes, use Alduin's portal to travel to Sovngarde. He's dead.
Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
It's not that black and white. Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
His old master isn't Alduin. It's Akatosh. He has said as much.
If
What do
they
you have
had
against
their
Greybeards?
way, you do nothing but sit up on their... The Greybeards are so... Think about it. Have they tried to stop? No. Trust me. There is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think
Just
he'd have
as the
founded the
prophecy
Empire
said.
if he'd
I
listened to
knew
the
you could do
Greybeards?
it. I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live to see this day.
There's still
Yes?
the matter.
About Parthenax.
Justice can be
I'm not
harsh,
ungrateful for what you've done.
but it is still
Oh,
justice.
come on.
Parthenax deserves
But our
to
oath
die.
as blades,
Why does he need to die?
Parthenax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War.
no excuse.
True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands.
I'm
Alright.
afraid she's right. I'm deeply sorry that this has come between us. But just as Parthenax's later deeds do not expiate.
What did I get that... okay. Hold on. I can drop that.
It is crime. Your deeds do not allow us to ignore our duty. I hope you will.
has to be something I can fucking drop. Alright.
Within news that justice has finally been done.
No, I'm not going to.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
It won't... Will it not let me? Will it actually not let me? It won't let me. I am not killing Parthenax. He's just... No. Do I have to go back and forth to do it? Bruh. Version. Nope. Nope, not that, not that, not that. Oh, 6 o'clock. Hold on. You can wait! Hold on. Will it let me talk to you now?
Dremiolo. The blades are wide. Dove. I have no day. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature?
This is going to be where I end today's stream. I am not done with Skyrim yet. There's more I wish to do. Specifically, the 2 DLCs that aren't to do with house building.
Great effort.
Let's see who is currently... Oh man, Nigel's not live. Now she's live, I can raid her. Hold on. I've got to do it in a weird way. Why is it not letting me? Okay, hold on. It's being weird. Triple I, Neshi, Triple I. Alright. I am going to be sending y'all over to Neshi. at this point, my outro is more for my YouTube viewers. Alright, I'm sending it all over to Neshi. Enjoy her stream. I have no idea what she's playing, but she's chill. And to those that are left, if you enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. You'll be notified next time we go live. I stream Fridays and Sundays as per my schedule allows it. On Sunday, I am going to continue my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Catch These Live as well, feel free to follow me over on Twitch. A link should be in the description below. And as per usual, until next time, bye-bye!